Carl Canwell, a filmmaker on a mission, indicated that he was deep into a project that's changed the way he sees aging forever. It's a film about 11 incredible people from the Loma Linda community, all between the ages of 63 and 89, who seem to have cracked the code for living well and living long. Loma Linda, California, a small city known around the world as one of the planet's few blue zones, where people consistently live longer, healthier, and happier lives. As he spent time with these remarkable seniors, one thing became clear: their longevity isn't just luck. It's a lifestyle, built on daily choices, deep connections, and a clear sense of purpose. So if your goal is to live a long, healthy life, consider this your motivation. 1. The participants. Karen, 63. Daniel, 72. Maria, 85, and still hiking every week. George, 89, just planted my 18th fruit tree. Different ages, different stories, but one shared goal: to keep living, learning, and loving every single day. 2. The role of genetics and lifestyle. Science says about half of our longevity is determined by genetics. The other half, well, that's up to us. Our diet, our movement, our mindset, our relationships. And in Loma Linda, these seniors take that 50% they can control and make the most of it. 3. Diet and nutrition. George, 89, in his own words, I grow citrus, peaches, avocados, pluots, figs, cherries, you name it. 18 trees. It's not just food, it's therapy. Most of them cook for themselves, focusing on colorful, plant-based foods, vegetables, fruits, nuts, grains, and the occasional fish. Processed foods are rare. Meat, minimal. And yes, popcorn counts as a guilty pleasure. They eat simply. They eat mindfully. And more importantly, they enjoy it. Karen, 63, in her own words, when I eat from my garden, I know exactly what went into it. It just tastes better. For many, gardening isn't just nutrition, it's meditation. 4. Relationships and emotional health. Daniel, 72, in his own words, if your spouse is your friend, then you've got a friend for life. They don't just stay fit, they stay connected. Prayer, long walks, laughter, and kindness help them handle life's rough patches. Maria, 85, in her own words, when I take my power nap, I wake up with new ideas. It's like hitting reset. 5. Social connection and community. Longevity thrives in community. They meet at fitness classes, volunteer at church, attend committee meetings, and gather for family celebrations. Ruth, 78, in her own words, outside of just being home, it would be pretty boring. It's not just about living longer, it's about living together. 6. Lifelong learning and mental fitness. Curiosity doesn't retire. Tom, 81, in his own words, I study meteorology and the Dead Sea Scrolls. It keeps my brain alive. Others memorize scripture on the treadmill or learn new instruments in their 80s. Because keeping the mind sharp keeps the spirit young. 7. Redefining aging. Forget the words retiree, elderly, or cute old people. These seniors are strong, driven, and sharp as ever. They don't want pity. They want purpose. They're living proof that aging can mean growing, not slowing. 8. Exercise and physical fitness. Movement is medicine. They walk, Jog, swim, lift, play tennis, whatever keeps the body and mind alive. Participant, 76-year-old runner, I've run the Honolulu Marathon 34 years in a row. My goal. 50. Mary, 68, I feel 5 years younger after my workout. Consistency is key. Joy is the secret ingredient. Because exercise shouldn't feel like punishment, it should feel like life. 9. Spiritual health. Faith runs deep in Loma Linda. Prayer, meditation, church, volunteering, all parts of a life rooted in purpose. Daniel, 72, religion gives me peace through tragedy. It keeps me grounded. For many, a healthy lifestyle is more than self-care, it's a reflection of their gratitude to God. 10. Genetics and family health history. Some didn't inherit perfect genes. Many lost parents or siblings to heart disease or diabetes. But instead of surrendering to fate, they fought back with choices. George, 89, I don't have the best genes, so I've got to do the best with what I've got. Longevity isn't luck. It's daily discipline, one meal, one walk, one decision at a time. 11. Philosophy of retirement and purpose. To them, retirement isn't an ending, it's a transition. Ruth, 78. You didn't retire from life. They stay busy, curious, connected, proof that purpose doesn't expire. Their advice. Start healthy habits early. But remember, it's never too late to start. Because your health is the best investment you'll ever make. 12. Motivation and final reflections. The people of Loma Linda have shown us something powerful. Longevity isn't a secret, it's a series of simple choices. Start small. Move more. Eat real food. Stay curious. Build community. Maria, 85, even when motivation fades, the reward always follows. Daniel, 72, you have to take care of you. Nobody's going to do it for you. Self-care isn't selfish. It's survival, and it's a gift. In closing, according to Carl Canwell, in Loma Linda, I didn't just meet people who've lived long lives, I met people who are living them well. They've shown us that a long, healthy life is built daily, through choice, connection, faith, and purpose. So wherever you are, start today. Because the best time to plant a tree, or a habit, was years ago. The second best time is now.